one.
Pastrami.
Hey guys, we're the 732 review crew. I'm Joe.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Mikey.
And today we're watching episode 3 of season 5 titled Mother.
Of
Now,
Expanse.
oh, Mother. I wonder what this is about. It could be several things. Avasarala is a mother. James Holden has 4 moms. And Naomi's a mom. Now, it's most likely about Naomi.
Yeah, that's a good guess.
It's probably about Naomi and her son as...
Nah, it's about Amos being giving all that motherly love to all his adopted children.
That's also
Yeah.
I think a good guess. I think you're both.
It's a pretty good one.
I was joking.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's a valid guess.
I mean, he is like a mama bear. He is a mama bear.
Yeah, Amos is. He's a protector.
I'm really excited to get
so
into further into this season because it's so good.
Yes.
It does, however, have my least favorite episode.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
Yeah, don't spoil which one's your least favorite.
I'm definitely not going to say what.
It's definitely this one. That's why you brought it up.
No, I don't remember which one it is.
There's only one way for us to find out which one's Joe's least favorite episode. Just kidding.
And that's to keep watching.
One way for us to find out what happens with Naomi, with Philip, and what happens with Marco and Inaros, as well as, Holden doing his own little side mission with Fred Johnson to find Monica.
And like
And
the
they did
18
already.
other things going on.
And the
like
beach
Drummer
episode.
seeking revenge.
Will there be a
Beach
beach episode? And will we get any more proto-molecule stuff going on?
Yeah, space dragons.
Space dragons.
Proto-molecule space beach dragons episode.
I'm ready to start this episode. And once again, we are the 732 review crew, and I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
Thanks for joining us. I hope you do enjoy this. If you do, make sure you drop a comment below. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new to our channel. Otherwise, we're going to be starting episode 3 of season 5 of The Expanse in 3, 2, 1. And thanks. Check out our Discord if you haven't already.
But he said,
Oh, he did it.
What do you make of these readings?
Yes, I've seen these. Size, shape, composition are all over the place. They were having instrument malfunctions.
That's one possibility.
That's weird.
What?
All these rocks have
Same
consistently
composition?
higher return signatures on one side.
Oh, no.
Could these rocks have been fragments of a single larger asteroid?
Certainly could be.
If a rock that size hit Earth, how big of an impact would that create?
The blast would be about 1 to 4 megatons.
Whoa.
Impact angle.
So nukes.
That's worse than the nuke that hit the planet.
It's a medium-yield fusion warhead,
Marco Inaros threw a stealth rock at us.
and it broke up.
That's what she was afraid of in the first season.
You think he stopped at 1? We need to retask the watchtowers.
Are you out of your fucking mind, ma'am?
They're the only thing that can penetrate stealth tech.
Which is why they're always pointed at Mars.
Mars does not give a fuck about blowing us up anymore. You need to make the case to the Director of Intelligence.
Oh.
I have burned all the bridges in front of me and behind me. And I don't give a fuck.
Do it.
We're right. And you know it.
On, it's for Earth. Put Earth first. Fuck yourself. Am I wrong?
hey, no, I mean, that's her fucking slogan.
Except that she's not the one putting herself... Actually, she is actually putting herself out there now. Because she's saying, like...
Yeah, but I mean, she pretty much just said to him, like, she's got nothing to lose, and we're right. She didn't say he didn't have anything to lose.
Yeah.
Captain, was just gonna call. We're coming up on him.
Oh, they found his ship?
Gun's gone. Look like lot of hull armor gone too. They stripped him.
Oh, she found Ashford's ship.
Yes. That was a good symbol there too. I don't know. Did you guys notice that? On the ship?
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
It was the belt, like,
OPA symbol?
yeah. But it was like, he was like part of like the official Navy, and it was all scratched out and
He's still marching.
They took the data code and the
Yeesh.
compass was...
And they stripped it.
I'm in reactor room. It is intact, but fuel pellet all gone. Main water tank empty. Lot of air scrubber gone too.
Transfer of all water and fuel reserves from the Walter tank. Then patch hull and repressurize.
Oh, she's
taking it back.
This was recorded on series a few days ago.
What's going on in series?
That's Paolo Cortazar, the protogen scientist who worked on the protomolecule, right?
Where'd you get that?
Your organization leaks like a sieve.
Did you know that?
No. We've handled terrorists on Tycho before.
This isn't a bunch of idiots bashing in doors. This is a well-organized attempt.
I can see what the fuck it is. I've been doing this shit a hell of a lot longer than you.
Yeah, but he's flustered.
Are those helmets behind him like
Damn,
the groups he's beating?
Let's find the kidnappers.
I don't think it's that. No.
Just pull the zone.
Yeah. Shatsumoka?
Oh, they're all trying to record her too? She's a celebrity? Oh no, they're trying to get jobs.
Naomi Niketa. I never served famous person before. Infamous too many times. This drink. Me?
Thank you, but I'll pay for it.
Too good, gang, for take gift from Belta Copan. Fucking ring. Oh, the job go right back down the weller for the Ingers.
Let me buy you both around.
That all you think we worth, okay?
How about you buy Ness on Jade rounds?
No Amos.
Fine.
Don't need Amos. Who's that?
And they only I remember would never have gotten a shakedown like that.
Probably because you were always around.
Who is that?
Old friends.
Yeah. I like him already.
He's an awesome character.
All of a sudden, Naomi Negata come back to Palace?
Those are original stomping grounds?
No. You here for bounty on Mako?
If I wanted to put you in jail, you'd be there already. I know Philip's here. I came to see him.
What a fucking chance.
You don't speak for him.
He don't want to speak to you. He don't want you in his life.
I'll believe that when he tells me to my face. The price on Marco's head is going to get him killed. I don't want that to happen to any of you.
Do they all work on Marco's crew?
Philippe's not a little boy anymore.
I'm still his mother.
You left him and us.
Yeah.
He deserves to make the choice. Please.
I feel like even though he's been brainwashed, he's made the choice.
You of all people, Bobbie. Accusing a fellow Martian of treason without any proof.
So get something useful out of Babbage and we'll have proof.
You up for a glass of wine on the War College, of course. Research is deductible.
Yeah, that sounds
great.
We'll have a bottle of the Benassi Cabernet, the reserve, please. Thank you.
How expensive is that?
Sounds expensive.
So, Illis, new
Yeah.
Terra. I read all the reports and I saw the pictures that were made public, but the RCE reports.
Comfortable real fast.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Well, she had him at like this arm's length when they were shaking.
What I want to know is what I didn't see.
I will do my best to fill in the gaps for you.
Phrasing.
See, it started with a swarm of metal locusts.
I don't think this is not supposed to be.
Why is she asking so much?
Run-of-the-mill, physics-defying fusion shut down. See, that protomolecule, it was looking for something on that planet
Is this all classified or no?
Technically.
that I'm not at liberty to discuss. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
He
You
caught
just
himself.
described the thought process of an alien technology. Holy shit.
That's what we said. See, Holden was able to communicate directly with the protomolecule.
Alex.
He convinced it to just shut everything down.
It-
We destroyed that last piece of protomolecule crap. So now all those machines on all those other planets, they're gonna remain inert.
So you think.
Dun, dun, dun.
Bertold, missiles will replace the guns. I want mechanical plans for racks fore and aft. Where are we on the search?
Finish.
They're gonna have 3 ships now instead of 2. Nice.
Hydraulic fault in forward airlock. It needs manual reset.
Oh.
It's a trap.
I'll do it.
It's a trap.
Why is it a trap?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be a trap. You booby trap the salvage you leave behind.
Oh, he's gonna. He hit something there.
Looks like a fire extinguisher.
Got a secret.
It's got a false bottom.
Yeah, it's got like a secret recorder thing in it.
Well, he is like a super pirate.
Old school.
Yeah.
It's got like a sealed like a last ditch thing in there, right? Yeah, look at it.
Wow, that's literally a go bag. A gun.
Nice. You better use that to kill Marco.
Is it a hard drive?
No, it's probably his message that he was recording. When he pushed his button, when he put his hands up.
So a hard drive?
You do know, Marco.
Yes!
Throwing rocks at Tycho Ceres will do little to harm the
He thought they were gonna attack the Inners.
Die in darkness. Bratna.
She's heated.
He's so mad.
She's ready to kill Marco.
When the Tynan is fully operational, we will put into Hygeia for resupply. And then we will find Marco Inaros and collect a $20 million bounty on his head.
Like, whoa.
A bounty?
We pirate. In salvage business.
Marco defeated Claes Ashford, the ghost knife himself.
Ghost knife.
Ashford had one ship. We have 3. We do this, then we earn the lasting respect of the other factions. And the bounty will sustain us for years to come. So we will do it.
And I get my revenge.
How many of them are kind of loyal to or respect Marco and won't?
Well, but nothing has. We haven't seen a lot of them, but do they seem like they're hardened soldiers?
No, they're salvagers.
They rent a compartment on top level B.
Look at the enforcers. Ah, private security, let's go.
Bzz, bzz.
They're dead in there?
They've been framed.
No, they weren't. They were killed.
Mikey, you can frame someone and still kill them.
Oh.
Well, this has been fun.
Yeah, no, it has.
Yeah. He does not go cringy stuff, is he?
You haven't told me anything about you. What's your story?
A tedious and boring one that will spoil a good time.
No, still don't know how he does it all.
Does what all?
Well, teaching at the war college.
Oh, he knows too much.
I mean, he's some kind of bigwig in logistics, isn't he?
Sounds like you're more interested in him than me.
Oh, no. I was just hoping that maybe I could land a gig speaking at the war college, you know? So, hey, how about we get some more wine? This time the bottle's on me.
I'd love to, but I have to be up early.
Oh, she got everything she needs to know.
That's a shame. Where you headed out?
Nope, nowhere, just a routine supply run.
Oh, on what ship?
The Barkeith.
Maybe, I don't know, we could do it again when you get back.
That would be interesting.
That's one way to phrase it.
Oh, she kissed him.
She's a good spy.
She got everything she needs to know.
Yeah, which is kind of what a mixed signal. Like, that'd be interesting. Okay, bye. Yeah.
As soon as she got everything she needed to know, she's like, okay, bye, my dinner. We're done now. I'm boring. You don't need to know about me, but I have to go home. Bye.
And she committed right at the end. She sold it.
Alex did a pretty good job covering up his tracks with that whole I want a gig teaching at college.
Yeah.
It wasn't flawless, but it was good.
Hey, you're Alex Kamal, right?
Why does she look familiar?
What?
No, he went in too deep, man.
Where's Bobbie?
What the? Oh.
He has too many questions, dude.
What do you want to know about Admiral Silvertear?
Just if he's really selling weapons to the Belters.
Oh no.
My friend.
A friend, just a friend.
Is she got to come in right now?
My friend.
Yes, she's on the phone.
Shoot him.
Here she comes.
Well, no, I think that's a mistake.
Hey, Alex.
Bobbie, Batman.
Literally Batman.
He called her.
Bro. She took that dude like twice her weight.
Jumped me. Just pushed me through the
Oh, she had the
doorway,
video
started
alert
roughing me
on
up.
the.
Bye.
Oh, she's drugged too.
You know either of the assailants?
No, why would we?
One of the former Navy petty officers, dishonorably discharged.
Oh.
Theft of military hardware?
Ooh.
A lot of the arms deals I made went down during routine military operations.
Hide in plain sight, that's smart.
If Babbage is on a supply run, her ship could easily be full of weapons. This could be a very big deal.
So what do we do about it?
You have a ship.
Or it could be a routine supply run.
Well, technically
And
it's
it's
my
bait.
yacht, okay? I salvaged it.
There's no need to get legalistic on me, Bobbie.
We could flush out their entire smuggling chain. Mars to belt.
Unless they spot us. Razorback's got no guns.
Well, it has one hell of a sneaky pilot.
And it's like
Not the homecoming
a fast ship.
Well, you're not a homebody.
You're not home, buddy.
Let's go prep this ship.
Right, I'll meet you there, okay? I've got to grab a few things just in case.
He's still drugged. You let him do himself? Anybody ask him what he's doing, he's gonna say exactly what he's doing.
I can only guess how much Ashford meant to you. But it is not enough to justify pursuing Marco.
Yes, it is.
It's not just about him.
Revenge, it's about money. You haven't had a family in a long time. You don't have to hide your grief from me or from anyone.
So they are a family.
Not anymore.
One big happy family
that has sex
and guns
with each other.
If you'd have gone with Ashford, you would have suffered the same fate.
You're not.
Yeah, she might have shot
this
Philip.
bottle would be empty.
I don't know if she would have shot Philip.
She would have shot Philip.
Yeah.
It's
I
drama,
wanted
dude.
to set my own path. And you did. But there are better ways to grieve.
Better go John Wick.
Stay with me.
She's got what Naomi's got, the family.
What?
She needed a family to support her. But soften Naomi.
We found the Tynan. As I feared, Ashford is dead. I'm sending you what Ashford found. Maybe it will do some good for the belt. This is not my fight.
Like a Star Trek haircut.
Yes, finally. Gets to meet him. Now, they did such a good casting on him.
Yeah.
Why should I listen to you?
I don't know. I just hoped you would. And I needed to try.
You left
That's a great answer.
and discarded me like a piece of trash.
But I loved you more than I ever thought I could love anyone.
Then why did you leave?
It was never about you.
As little I used to dream about what this moment would one day be like. What I would say to you, but that moment never came.
But I never stopped loving you. And I never will.
Okay. Go on.
The ship that I came in on, I bought it for you. I'm giving it to you.
Own ship?
Take it and go wherever you want. And when you get there, I will send you all the money that you need. But please, just take it.
Fuck you.
I know what you're going through. I know this sounds crazy.
You
but
don't know shit. Yeah, I don't need you. Everything my father told me about you is true.
Yikes.
Oh no.
Don't go, Philip, please. Just listen to me.
So we know who.
Fred Johnson.
Yeah.
The drummer sent it to him?
Yeah.
We're gonna let them come in and load up the container and then close the door so they can't leave.
No, we'll do one better. I'll set up a party inside the container, and when they open the door, we'll take them.
Nice.
And let's make sure we have someone left to talk to this time.
Oh, he's talking about the last raid they did, season 2. Doors and quarters.
Honestly, I don't blame Philip.
Don't either.
Philip.
What happened?
I mean, tasing your mom's a bit much.
Marco's taking the ship.
Sorry. Stop. Secure her for flight. She's coming with us.
Where are they going?
Do it.
Yeah, tasing. Yeah, tasing your mom's a bit much, dude.
Yeah.
Even if she's a piece of shit, I don't know.
Delgado, come on.
Oh, this is extended. Has it been it was 20 hours to impact. How much time has passed?
Like, not even a day.
I don't know, man.
morning, then it was night.
Yeah, it's nighttime. Are they about to get slammed?
Retasking the watchtowers isn't going to happen.
Yikes.
Why not? As soon as my contact heard the name Marco Inaros, he shut me down. It is my ass on the line, not yours.
You believe it as strongly as I do.
It doesn't matter what we believe.
She's trying to push thoughts to his mind.
She's so good at it.
Yeah.
It's so impressive.
This has always been a problem for our kind. Even our
It's too late.
Just text it to her.
It's too late.
Text it to the Secretary General.
Too late.
Hey, what's that?
That's Earth, and those are defense systems. Those are railguns.
Alright, what is it getting destroyed? There it is.
Oh, it's too late. Oh, it's gonna hit the water. It's hitting the water.
This is an iconic fucking moment right here. See all the fish?
They're getting scared.
Yeah, what's going on with all them fish? What's spiking on his goggles? Oh, man. What a shot. Oh, yikers.
Crazy that it just ends like that, like only on the Expanse.
All right.
What a way to end an episode.
That was a massive, kaboom! Big way to end the episode. Now, this has fallen a little bit.
We love kaboom.
Set it up. Now, I'm going to flash it also in front of the screen right now, just so that we could see it for the viewers. I took a picture of it. It's going to pop up now. So, as we continue this conversation, that was one of the most insane endings to an episode yet.
Well,
it's up there, but I wouldn't say the most. It's like one of the most insane.
I mean,
it's insane.
The only reason I think you're saying that is because of how abruptly it ends.
Now,
because it's like everyone's worst fears, but it actually happens.
Yeah. Well, they talked about it in season 1 when Avasarala's on the roof with her grandson, and she, you know, they're like, "Oh, that would never happen. Nobody would ever throw rocks at Earth." And then again with, you know, the belter.
There were multiple times in season 1.
The belter on the podium who's preaching about stuff like throw rocks at Earth. He's the guy that, you know, on the podium that gets shut down. And then when we're watching, you know, Diego's uncle.
Threw
rocks. Now,
throw rocks.
It's been this whole thing.
Throw rocks, baby.
I want to know though. Only one hit. Are they staggered?
Yes. They all had different timers.
So all we know right now is there's a couple important people still on Earth that we give a shit about.
Like that fisherman.
Oh, he's dead.
He's gone.
We watched him die. He got evaporated.
So I'm going to say, whiteboard theory. From last time I said the rocks are going to hit and flood the Earth. One of them technically hit the water.
Well, I mean, he was on the edge of the ocean looking out across the ocean. So, I mean, it could have just hit somewhere else across the ocean.
True, but it hit the water regardless, it looks like, and it caused a giant tsunami.
But you want his point.
Even though I just said it didn't necessarily hit the water, he's like, but it did.
It did.
It did hit the water.
Avasarala was sending a message.
But we don't know that.
Avasarala was sending a message to her husband. Do we think he's going to die during this meteor?
Isn't he in New York?
But we're saying, you know, a bunch of them may hit, and he may get. You think he'll be involved?
Okay, but he didn't die in that one because that was South Africa by the look of it, and New York is far away from South Africa.
That you clean that.
The continent? Have you, dude? Any of you passed geography?
Yeah, it looks like that. Kind of did look like.
Oh, I didn't realize they showed.
Yeah, they showed.
Oh, as it like zoomed out, or
well, when they zoomed in, or is that out? Whatever.
Oh,
okay,
good catch.
It looked like South Africa.
Okay, good catch.
Do you think her husband will die because she's on the moon? He's on Earth.
Yes, that's why she's off.
I can't believe you're not panicking of what's gonna happen to Amos.
Amos cannot die. He's the main character.
He could die off screen for all you know.
No,
dude,
way.
I thought Amos got kicked out of Baltimore and had to leave immediately.
Yeah, he's going back.
That was like a day ago.
We didn't see him leave.
We didn't see him leave.
So Amos
They're
is
not
dealing with the aftermath of what's happening on Earth, maybe.
But Avasarala's husband,
he's dead. I think
he's gonna die.
I think he's dead.
Is that someone's theory on there?
I said Avasarala's husband dies.
But
I think that,
so we know there's multiple other meteors, right?
Multiple are hitting. That's why my theory is that he's going to die.
Now, luckily, the only thing Earth's last hope is who?
James Holden's parents.
No.
It's Avasarala.
Yeah, she just got the proof she needed.
But it's like 5 minutes too late. Literally.
I mean, I think
well,
it
hold
would
on,
take
hold on,
more than
hold on.
5 minutes.
it could have been there earlier, but now is the second best time, because when she sends it to her, it's like Marco Inaros is throwing asteroids at Earth, as evidenced by the asteroid that was thrown at Earth and this text message.
Now, on your board, I think you've gotten this one correct. Potentially, we're not 100% there yet. But
Naomi fails at connecting with Philip.
And what happens in that? See, she tries her hardest to connect, even saying,
Bro, she came in like the worst absentee parent. It was like, I brought you a Christmas gift that's overcompensating.
Can I just say, though, we haven't seen much of Philip yet.
Sure.
Pretty awesome to see him be like, she's like, I got you this ship. He's like, I'm stealing that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's trying to reconnect with her son, which we understand. But her dad,
I'm not faulting her for trying. Good for her.
His dad has told him so many bad things about her, and the first thing she comes back and says to him is, I need to pull you away from your dad, even though I abandoned you all those years ago. I bought you a ship, let's run away.
Well, also, hold on.
But she didn't say that. She didn't say we can run away together or we can go together.
You can run away.
She's going with him.
Which is different.
She didn't,
she handled it
but
really
also,
well.
More importantly, when he said that everything my father said about you was true, it says a different message depending on who a dad is in this scenario. Marco Inaros is a good talker, so he can absolutely badmouth Naomi while also not technically lying, which means that when Naomi shows her true colors, it's colored by what Marco's put perception for Philip. So like, she got an uphill battle.
She does.
I mean, he also tased her.
We got this.
Well, he didn't tase her. The crony tased her.
No, he tased her.
The first time.
But
then the crony tased her the second
We got to meet her old running crew too. So I mean,
who's also on board with her?
We were, we assumed that they were part of Marco's crew in the bar scene, and we were correct just based on the verbiage.
Okay,
they're part of the
I'm just going to point this out that in previous clips of when they were looking at Philip
they were there.
Footage of Philip, they were both there.
Gotcha.
They are for all intents and purposes like
his guys.
You also originally met the one guy when you first meet Philip, and they're like on the ship and they're bailing on the ship.
Oh, that's
and
the guy.
got stuck.
Yeah.
The guy who was like, we have to help him is the big dude.
Got it.
I guess you guys didn't recognize him, but it's the same
if you're not, we
were in spacesuits as well.
Well, but I mean, you saw his face.
We did see his face. Now, for you, Mike, you said Monica faked her kidnapping. Do you still believe that?
I'm not.
Wait, Monica Lewinsky?
No.
Yeah.
What? Where'd that come from?
Yeah, no. I mean, listen, it's seeming like she didn't, but I'm not sold yet.
Also, do you believe the asteroids will still mostly fail?
Yes.
Okay, you think the Earth is going to get their defenses up in time now?
Yeah, the first asteroid hit. Now they're going to be like, hey.
Interesting. Now, was that one of that?
Plus, most people
was that the main
trying to leave
asteroid
Earth already, anyways.
What
was that the main asteroid, or was that one of the fractured ones?
No, that was one of the.
They didn't identify a main asteroid.
No,
they threw at least a half dozen. I think like 9 or something.
Saying, was that the one that broke up?
No,
the
one that broke up is gone.
The one that broke up, they identified and had been tracking.
Okay,
that's
stealth paint burned off.
It's Fugazo. It's not here.
Got it. Okay. Now, I think that the people who raided the ship was Marco's crew, not the ship, the protomolecule storage center, the lab. I think that's Marco.
Who else is it going to be? No one else has the power.
And I feel like for some reason, either Marco or Philip will end up using the protomolecule.
Well, we don't even know all the details yet. Because going back to this theory,
Monica fakes her kidnapping.
She seemed really interested in being included. I mean, she is a nosy person.
Sure.
She faced those two thugs.
So anything is possible.
That's what I'm saying. Like, is it likely? No. But you know what? It's also not on the table.
Right now, all we know about Marco is Marco hates the Inners and is seeking revenge for like all of the belt.
And honestly, also,
he totally could be.
This happened this episode.
It's not a beach episode, it's a beach ending. Difference.
Okay.
I mean, also Monica could totally be like trying to just get the scoop on Marco by helping him do all this stuff so that she gets an even better documentary.
Yeah, I think just know she
wants to be famous, girl.
I think she does want to be famous a little bit too much. She wants that payout. So that, I mean, that's her entire career is,
she's
a documentary maker. So she wants to get her name out there.
She wants
and
scoops.
She wants, even if she's creating the history, maybe she'll be within it. She doesn't care as long as she becomes, written in the history books as the greatest documentary maker of all time.
I mean, I don't know how she's gonna like beat her protomolecule gateway documentary, but
it ends halfway. That one ended halfway when they kicked her out into space.
Yeah.
She was still inside the gate when everyone was like, what is this?
So, Drummer, do you think Drummer will end up actually going after Marco again? If like, because now that he has Naomi,
Drummer kills Marco. I'm not changing it.
Do you think that there's a mole on Drummer's ship that's part of Marco's faction?
In the happy family that sleeps naked together?
They weren't going after Marco initially, but now they are.
I don't know.
Some might respect him or be.
I don't think Drummer would pick anybody for her crew.
Good angle, but on the flip side, you kind of just also put a hole in your own theory there of saying they had nothing to. They weren't bounty hunters or anything.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Just doing.
Also,
I still think.
I don't think Drummer's gonna like bring people along that she's not positive on.
But fair, because the belt is full of people who sympathize with Mark.
Yeah.
I would like to just as a final thought from me. One of the commenters pointed this out, and I just want to. The fans don't know this. So there's a lot of emphasis on doors and corners in the Expanse. If in the episode where Klaus raided Marco's ship, he checked his doors and corners, he would still be alive. But Ashford went into the room too fast, didn't check his doors and corners, and who was hiding in the corner of a door?
Yeah, the guy who killed him.
But I do, as a direct, just saying, I appreciate the comment and your sentiment.
Yeah.
However, prior to that scene, he checked both fucking corners when he flew backwards.
Yeah,
and shot
he didn't
two
even
guys in the corners.
But then he didn't check his final corner. He went into the room too fast, and it ate him.
Does this mean that the space?
Well, I will add to this to retort you, good sir, that Philip was not actually in the room. He was in like a closet adjacent.
Well, he was in the
I thought it was a bathroom. I'm gonna be honest.
So yeah,
I want to stick with that though. But I don't have anything else to add for this one. I'm just very interested to see what happens because there's so many branching storylines. One actually, I do have one thing to discuss. Bobbie and Alex, we didn't bring up. We just have to talk about that for a second. Batman Bobbie.
Catwoman
Bobbie.
And she was clearly right.
And the damsel in distress, Alex.
Yes, Alex being the I loved him. Him getting drugged was hilarious because they're like, "Are you selling? What are you doing?" He's like, "Yep." And then the same drug used on the girl as she's leaving. She's like, "Bye." It's so good.
Lippy drug.
But I really think so. Alex went in too deep. He got drunk and he said way too much. He seems like he's not one of those people who can resist an interrogation very well.
We also, can I point out, I don't think anyone's commented on it yet. Man, these Martians are really appealing to his sense of ego and vanity.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh my God, you're fucking Alex Kamal?
He's like, oh, yeah, I am.
Yeah, the last one, she's like, Alex Kamal. He's like, yeah, that's me. Do you need my social security too?
Well, it's just funny because although that is a slight fault on Alex, it's also a clear indicator of that may have been more of the reception he would have gotten if Mars wasn't changing so much.
And if he,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if he didn't take the Tachi.
Well, I don't even think people give a shit about. Well, yes, they have mentioned that, but I also think it's the fact that he's working with Earthers and a Belter.
Yeah. But I think that's a good stopping point for this discussion. I don't have anything else to add. Do you guys?
Well, I mean, what do you think is going to happen next? Like, how do you think they're going to follow up with the fucking meteor hitting Earth?
Well, I think that Earth is going to be...
Philip is going to get the proto-molecule from the Belters.
It's about to be some sort of tension between Belt and Earth and Mars in the Belt, because right now, actually, I feel like everybody's going to be in tension because Earth is being attacked by the Belt, who's being given supplies by Mars, who, has less of a military defense now, so that, Earth can now come in and bully them because of what happened in that situation, because now they're demilitarizing their fleet. Earth just got attacked, so now they're going to militarize themselves to protect themselves. So now they're going to try to take over control of the ring as well as space and patrol the belts again, because the Belters have proven that they're not good at or not capable of patrolling their own space and maintaining it because of Earth being attacked. It's just like any other country in the United States. If we were attacked by like a group inside of another country, like the United States was, they're going to invade as a show of force.
Except we know that Marco has been amassing more ships.
Yeah, so it's going to be a pirate army.
So And I can't imagine he's just going to let if you were him, would you be like, yeah, meteors, and they hit, and you're like, okay, oh, wait, is there more going on?
Yeah.
You know, like, clearly there's more to the plan.
He's trying to buy stealth missiles.
Mikey, that was a lot of words and all that, but I think the meteors are actually not important for the moment, and Philip's actually going to go steal the protomolecule, and then they're going to go do some shenanigans with it to launch a weapon at Earth and blow it up.
You think they're going to launch a Sirius station at Earth?
Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there?
And that's to watch next time. Now, thank you guys for joining us. If you haven't already, make sure you do drop a comment in the comments below of your favorite part of the episode, our discussion, our theories, or the episode itself. If you haven't already, make sure you do like the video and subscribe to us. It helps us a long way. Other than that, make sure you check out our Discord if you haven't already too, because we have some nice conversations going on there, which pertain to the Expanse, but other shows, as well as just casual conversations with our fans.
Oh yeah,
come in and chat with us. Other than that, though, we're the 732 Review Crew, and I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And you have a nice day, nice evening, or nice night, or morning watching this episode. Bye.
Toodaloo.